What are you doing? Are we gonna watch the debates? Ooh, excuse you. Oh, I didn't mean to embarrass you. I didn't mean to embarrass the pretty girl. I didn't mean to do that.
But before I continue, let's get into this intro. What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Vienna Entertainment News. I mean, how can you not react to that? She's the happiest baby. Brooklyn is a character, okay? She's over there really cracking up, like, one of those laughs that is so good and you holding your stomach laughing. She is just so precious. And you know what? That goes a long way. There's happiness around her. There's happiness in her household. She's loved, and there's so much going on. And all of those just loving energies and all of those amazing things around her is exactly what she's expressing. All right. So that's Brooklyn with her Uncle Brandon. And her caption, my Uncle Brandon didn't have the embarrassment like that. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments. She's just too adorable. Oh, there you go. So adorable. Oh, my princess, she is adorable. Oh my God, Brooklyn melts. This person melts my heart all the time. She's so adorable, so pretty. Such a beautiful soul. There's no baby cuter than Brooklyn Daly. She is the cutest. She's a doll. I swear she's a she's a dream baby. She's so gone with the wind fabulous. She is such a beautiful and happy baby. Literally snatched her daddy's whole face and made it 10 times more beautifully, okay? There's a lot of beautiful comments, all right? Now the person who left a comment telling me to go to Kenya Moore, one of Kenya Moore's best friends, Lauren Page, because I was like, yeah, I didn't go to her page. I miss all of these amazing pictures. So shout out to you. And when you have really close friends who turn into sisters, they're no longer friends. They're like family, okay? So I'm going to refer to her as auntie. Brooklyn over here with her auntie and her mom just having a good time. I'm also going to go ahead and include the captions from these pictures on the screen. And then this one, she wrote, finally, I'm over the moon for baby Brooklyn. She is the sweetest chocolate baby drop of love and adorableness. Just want to eat her with a spoon. You can tell she's smart, she's super attentive, and just a wiggle worm moving all around everywhere. Mama Ken Girl is moving through motherhood with love and thoughtfulness and organization. Just the best. Love her for Kenya and Mark. Having sent heart emojis, boys, get ready because you now have a new baby sister to protect and love. I'm not going to go ahead and put her kids, but yes, she have boys. But I think it's nice to know that, Kenya have amazing friends and people who have stepped up in her life, to be a support system. Brandon, of course, you heard him in the background in the video. And what was, oh my God, the craziest thing, it was like, oh, Brandon is Brooklyn's dad, even though she has her father's entire face. Oh, yes. I read those comments somewhere that Kenya used Brandon's sperm and Mark is just a prop. I'm like, thank God she looks like her dad because no DNA test is needed for Brooklyn. She looks just like Mark, but people are so crazy. Kenya was also on her page promoting more hair care. Don't forget that it's in over 2,200 Sally Beauty Supply stores. So if you haven't already, continue to support Kenya Moore businesses and all of that. And she is working on her kids line, hair care products for children and all of that. And of course, it's going to be in Brooklyn's honor, so I'm looking forward to that. She's got a lot of great things going on. Now, I do want to do a video reviewing this show and Kenya's episode. So if you have Netflix, please mark your calendar and watch Family Reunion today. Today is July 10th. So watch all of the episodes if you can. If you have time, if you want to skip to Kenya's episode, you can do that. But you might want to watch it from beginning to end, that you're not confused, because I will be doing a review, but I don't want to spoil it for some of you. So I'm going to post this video, give it a few days. Once, most of you have seen the episode and all of that, or the show, you can come back and we can all discuss it. But don't forget to support Kenya Moore today if you have Netflix. So definitely don't forget to support our girl in Family Reunion today. Okay, so let me quickly add this to basically stop some confusion, because I sat here and watch part 1 of Family Reunion, all 10 episodes, okay? And I'm like, where's Kenya? And I went back to watch it again. I'm like, I don't see her episode. I don't see her. But Netflix actually ordered 20 episodes of the show. So part 1 have 10 episodes, okay? So far on Netflix, there's only part 1 and 10 episodes. When the other 10 will be released, I don't know. Normally when shows come out, all episodes are released the same day and all of that. Now, I don't know if they are listing part 2 as season 2 or whatever the case might be, but if a part 2 comes out, I will let you know, and that will have Kenya Moore episode, okay? I do want to talk about part 1 real quick, just something that have to do with Kenya Moore and Kenya Moore only. If part 2 comes out and I get to watch the Kenya Moore episode, then I will absolutely review the entire show. So if you're still going to watch it, all 10 episodes without the Kenya episode, then this is a spoiler alert. So just skip over this part, or you can listen. There's a part in the show where, Tia Mowry, okay, her daughter, she have a daughter in the show. She participated in the pageant, and now they moved to Columbus, Georgia from Seattle, okay? And so, the girl, she's mixed, and Tia is mixed. And so, she's been basically sheltered. She's not aware of a lot of things as it relates to her black side, okay? And the history and all of that. Her family didn't really do a good job explaining that side of her life. So when she's in Columbus, Georgia, things are different for her. So she goes and participates in a pageant. And her mom, who knows better and have like a history with pageants and all of that, she basically said she did not want her mom to be the one to help her. So she went ahead and hired a woman known around the area as like one of the best. Well, the woman basically did not want her to be herself and put an afro wig on her, like change her complexion with this terrible orange spray tan, basically trying to tell her that we live in the Black Lives Matter moment and black girl magic, and the black girl magic is what's gonna make her win and all of that. And it was just terrible, right? So her mom stepped in, washed off all of the orange makeup and took the afro wig off and just told her, listen, black basically comes in all shades. I understand when you're mixed, you mix, but, you're still considered black. So, they didn't call, President Obama the first mixed president. This is the first black president, okay? So anyways, her mom stepped in and told her, basically, you're beautiful, black coming all shades, go out there, do your thing. And she went out there, did her thing, and she ended up winning. whenever they touch on a hot topic, they then flash back on, people in history that basically an educational moment. So when they had a moment with the police in the show, and they flashed pictures of Trayvon Martin and all of the people who have just, been killed due to police brutality and racism and all of that. So when they did the whole pageant situation, they started to flashback to all of the queens and Vanessa Williams and just everybody else. But now I understand Vanessa Williams was the first and Kenya Moore was the second, and I get it. But they flashed about 4 to 5 queens and basically wrote on the screen, "All hail the queens," but did not include Kenya Moore in that lineup of queens. Listen, I am aware that we have different types of pageants, okay? I know. Miss America, Miss USA, Miss Universe, Miss Teen USA, and, Miss World. We got everything. So I'm not just focusing on Kenya category. What I'm saying is they flash queens from different pageant, including the one that Kenya Moore was a part of, but did not include her. And what I was also saying, that maybe they only flash pictures of the people who did it first, okay? But I was just like, I get it, and I'm not trying to be all technical, okay? It's not that deep for me. I'm just giving my review. If I have a show, okay, and I'm talking about queens and pageants and histories and all shades and all of that, and one of the girls, I don't care if she's in one episode and their scene is 2 seconds long, I don't care. The fact that she's a part of the show, I would have flashed a picture of her because she also still made history. That's just me. But like I said, I'm not going to be so technical and all deep on them. And listen, this was the part 1. In the beginning, they probably had no idea that, oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and cast Kenya Moore in one of our last or a few episodes. Of course not. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, she might have a scene that have to do with that. So I don't want to jump ahead of myself. I'm just giving my review on that part. But there's more to the story, there's more to the show, and so I will have more to say once I see her episode. It's an okay show. I'm not going to discourage you from watching it. Definitely watch it and form your own opinion. But my opinion is not something that I haven't seen before. Basically, I'm wishing them nothing but the best. But I'm looking forward once again to the Kenya Moore episode. And once that comes out, I would give a breakdown and my full review, because I will admit there were some amazing parts with, some funny parts and then some serious parts. So it's a decent show. It just have to grow on me. Congratulations to the entire cast, to everybody. So, well, there you have it. I am wishing Kenya and her family nothing but the best. It's going to go ahead and end it here, my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.